Really, like accelerated, I try to lead regardless. If a guy comes to me asking for anything, whether it's on the field or off the field, I try to help as best I can. We have a lot of younger guys at the D tackle position. And if I have some knowledge, like regardless, I would try to help them regardless. I know, I mean, making them better only makes me better. We all try to push each other to be the best unit. So I was going to help regardless.
You were talking about yesterday how you're one of the first guys on the field before and you stay late and you often have a young guy with you. How and why is that such a important part?
Um, I try to work as if like I was like a rookie. I try to stay engaged, try to keep going, try to keep that same hunger. And again, like I had older guys who taught me a lot, and I try to just each one teach one. Like, how can I not pass the knowledge down when I had guys take the time to show me stuff? So I try to do the same thing. Hopefully they catch on when they're a little older. They do the same thing. Like I said, like like it's a family. When you're a D line, it's a family, it's a unit. You try to connect with guys because it helps you when you're out there, dig a little deeper, play a little harder. And like I said, I'm just trying to help best I can.
Who are those guys for you?
Who are my older guys? Oh man, Michael Bennett, Cliff Averill, Big Ruben. Man, I was blessed when I came in Seattle. It was LOB, and just seeing that culture, like real alpha males who are about their business. They did the same thing. So literally, I'm like, if it worked for them, they won a Super Bowl. Why wouldn't I imitate them? So I just try to, they said, do what they did. They had a routine of things, and that was the biggest thing, just trying to create a routine and show these young guys, like, that's how you play a long time in this league, and how you become consistent, just having routine, just creating a routine for yourself.
One of those young guys is Mike Paul.
Yeah.
So what have you seen out of him so far? Your early impression?
Man, he has every intangible you ask for a D tackle. Super knowledgeable. It's like a sponge, try to soak everything up. Man, the sky's the limit for him. It's about just getting his opportunity, which we'll have this weekend and onward. I'm super excited for him, and yeah, he's gonna be a special player. Um, Kind of a mutual thing. Like I was gonna do stuff regardless, and then they're just interested. Like, oh, what are you doing? And I'm like, hey, come see. And it's kind of thing now. Like, yeah, like they already know after practice, and even me and Chris, we get our hands in, we ground, we do a little extra conditioning. It's like I said, it's just you gotta just do a little something because everybody's coming out here doing just the practice. So it's like, all right, what else? You got to put a little extra in. And like I said, they're actually taking the initiative. They're seeing what I'm doing and inquisitive, and I'm just like, hey, come on, follow me. Probably the biggest thing is just how do you sustain playing like 9 years at like a high level, and it's just I was just like I said, explain just you gotta have a routine because that creates consistency. Because you see a lot of guys like a flash in the pan might have one good year and then kind of fizzle out. So it's like how do you create that? It's like just doing the same things every single day, and it's almost like second nature. Like a lot of stuff I do, even rush the passer, it's like I could do it in my sleep like second nature, but you got to just keep on doing it, doing it, doing it. Like, you might see me doing the bags. You're like, I'm not running full speed after practice, but just I'm walking, getting my steps right, getting my hand movements right. Because again, like when it's fast bullets, that's when you're just literally just reacting. Your body's just doing what it's trained to do. So it's just creating those good habits.
What does it mean to you that the Browns reached out, wanted you to be part of this?
Um, It means a lot, because it's already without me there, it's already a great defensive line. The fact that they thought I can come in and add anything is just, I appreciate that. And with that, I know that there comes a high standard, and I want to even raise my game to meet that standard. And I know ultimately want to be the best defense and defensive line in the NFL. So that's the goal.
You've been a part of some pretty good defense. Where
Mhm.
does this one stack up?
It's hard, man. There's so much talent. There's talent everywhere, and I don't want to speak too soon because again, we still have to put the work in. We still have to go out there and play those games. We still got a long camp to go. And I'll say this definitely, if not the most talented roster I've been a part of, but we still got to go take it day by day and do the work to become that.
Elevating
Mhm.
greater. So what is the next greater thing to do?
Do better because my year got cut short last year. Tore my groin, so I only played 13 games. So to do better than that, I want to get 10 sacks. I want to be. I know I have the 10 sack abilities. I want to be a 10 sack guy, and so I want to go do that. And this is the defensive scheme to do it. Towards he loves defensive linemen. Always puts us in position to make plays. We always have an aggressive mindset. And use my skill set, which is my athleticism. So I'm excited for the opportunity. knew that was coming. He's a freak. Like, I mean, I've been around some special guys who even had like crazy work ethic and just were talent, but like his talent is like I never seen anything like it. A guy that big, moving that fast, can bend like he can, and only not only is he a freak, but he's intelligent, super high football IQ. Like he was like made in a lab. Like he's lit. Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. Definitely insane.
But you know, his your father thank you trying to protect the players against one.
Yeah.
A lot less live contact for you. Talk about how you like bags after practice, not speed.
Yeah.
How does not speed make you though a better player and prep for with the life?
Um, I say ultimately, I say it keeps you fresh, but with that, you have to take it upon yourself because when you do have those opportunities, every opportunity counts, and I really have to like focus in and make sure, like I said, I get an opportunity to go out there and put pads on. I got to make those reps count because there's only few and far between, So guys just have to, like I say, and just take it upon themselves to do a little extra work, a little extra cardio because we might not be running as much, and just be smart, like I said, still do your part, and with that, you still got to do the stuff to take care of your body, you know. But yeah, like I said, just being really intentional and really detailed with your work. Yeah. Um, and they get after it. I feel like we're always attacking. You know, like I said, and just the plays are the plays, but really it's just like, man, there's some special guys on that defense who want to be great, and man, I just love that, and it excites me, gets me energized, and like I said, I just want to be a part of that. And yeah, so we got a special group, definitely a special group.
How curious are you to see what that D line looks like when everybody's healthy, right? You get Dalvin back, Shelby's there,
Yeah.
all those guys together.
Definitely interested because yeah, I know like we all kind of played together. I mean, I played with Shelby in Seattle, so I already know what type of player he is. But no, I say it's gonna be great to get everybody together out there working together. Because again, you got to feel how guys rush. That's a big aspect. Just playing with guys, just seeing what they do, because you kind of can play off them. Even see how guys play the run, because you got to be able to fit off guys, play off guys. So it's definitely going to be critical. Like I said, when we get some days on the field all together, that like I said, just got to make them count. Before it's the live bullet. Um, definitely, it's been picking up more. Like I said, especially the more padded days. Even today, we have pads on. I expect a high intensity day. But yeah, I think it's starting to set in. The guy like, okay, like literally this weekend we're gonna be playing a real game. And again, it takes a different type of mindset. For those games, you gotta click in because for a lot of guys, it might be their last game. So it's like you gotta prepare accordingly. You only get a few offs, so you gotta make them count. Thank you. Have a great one.